Today I'm talking about dishonesty. Um, I never realized how dishonest I was being to myself. I had three different events that I wanted to go to today. One was canvassing for against Islamophobia, which I believe in, and I believe is a worthwhile event, especially with this whole, you know, President 45, the Donald uh, president era. I believe we need to fight against that. The second thing was free books being given away at a college that somebody told me about, which I did want to go to that, but the kids have so many books, it's like ridiculous. Like if you look and see, I'll show you how many books they have. They have so many books, they don't really need any new ones, but at the same time, I'm used to going to free events just because it's free. But the reality is, look, they've got books. They've got books for days. They don't really need any free books right this minute. They can always get a book, So, but I would have to go out there, stand in a line, for hours. I was told to get these free books. Then last event was to go to Chuck E. Cheese for a party, which, sounds good. But I haven't really talked to the person in a very long time. I do love her. I love her daughter, but I haven't really seen him in a minute. And I would only be going just for the kids to go there and have fun. And then it's not really fair to her because I'm really just using her for the kids to have fun. And ultimately, I really want to get my house together today. And I'm trying to get some things straightened up in the house. And if I do all these things that I want to do, but don't need to do, then I'm going to end up wasting time and feel bad about myself at the end of the day. So I just thought about it. I said, you know what? I'm just going to focus on what I said I wanted to do, which is get my house in order. And then we'll find something fun to do later. And maybe by then, my husband will be home from working to be able to do it with us, But I realized how dishonest I've been. One, I was going to go to the party, not necessarily because I'm going to be there to celebrate, but because the kids need something fun to do. That's not really a good reason to go to a party. You should be celebrating for the people that you love and want to spend time with. I don't really spend a lot of time with them. So it's not really fair. And the intention behind me going to the party is not to celebrate their party, which she is a wonderful little girl. But we're not there for her, which we should be. So my intention would have been deception, honestly. And that's not cool. I think that's dishonest. Going to the Islamophobia canvassing thing, I would have liked to go to that, but honestly, I don't even know what they're doing. I'm not sure. And they're supposed to be doing it another week. I'll get that done another week. The free book thing, I used to just run the free things all the time just because they're free. But the reality is I don't need to go. It's a time waster right now. I need to get stuff done in my house. So I realized that I'm being dishonest to myself. I'm being dishonest to other people by showing up to events that I don't really want to be there. Or, yes, I don't really want to be there, but I'm there for either just to be there or just to support somebody else, but I'm not really there. So even though I'm there, I'm not really like engaged. And my intention behind being there isn't genuine. Like my intention for being there should be to celebrate you, to celebrate who you are, to be with you. And if that's the reason I'm going, then I'm there. But if I'm not there for that reason, then I shouldn't be going to it, even if it is a nice event. So I'm just realizing how dishonest I've been to myself. By going to events just for free stuff, going there just for whatever, and then wasting my time. So anyway, I just recognize how dishonest I've been with myself and my schedule. And I wanted to share that with you guys on my journey to success. So I hope that this can help somebody today on how to be honest with yourself. So what I did, I'm sorry, I didn't say this. How I thought about it was, I thought about what was my reason for going to each thing. And once I recognized that my intention was not genuine nor filled with love, then I said, you know what? I don't need to do it. I didn't feel peace about going to any of those events today. What I did feel peace about was getting my house in order and going out later to go find something to do. So the way that you solve this issue is to actually talk to God about it. Ask God. I prayed about it, but I didn't pray like the traditional, oh Lord, help me please to find out, I just talked to God and was like, just don't feel right. Me rushing to go get somewhere that I really don't want to go. But then I felt peace when it came to get the house straight. I felt peace with go somewhere later. And there goes a baby crying. So I gotta go. It's time to go get a baby. But that's how you figure out if you're being honest with yourself when it comes to your intention behind doing something. Pray about it, ask God for guidance, and follow the peace. Bye.